Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your weekly tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. And this is for the week of the 21st of June, 2021. We're going to do it for all 12 signs. The timestamps will be below. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Julie Poole. I'm a hypnotherapist and intuitive healer, energy worker, therapist, author, few other bits. The link to me and all about me is below if you want to know more, and if you would like to book in with me, whether that's for a healing session, a coaching session, development session, or a reading. Everything's there that you need, including the cards that I use. And if you are interested in any of the downloads that I sell on my website, the link is there as well. They start from like $1 a pound upwards. All right, so what else can I tell you? Oh yes, and thank you for those of you who donate to support my channel, the work that I do here. It's very much appreciated, so thank you very much. All right, so this is a general reading for each of the 12 signs, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and it's worth checking out your sun, moon and rising, particularly your sun and your rising. Those are the two most important, your moon as well. All right, okie dokie, let's get started with Aries. All right, Aries. Hello, Aries. How are you, my lovely people? Oh my goodness, we are lively today. Okay, lovely. Your first, your first two cards out. They are very lively, Aries. Okay, you've got the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Wands. So you are coming to the end, nearly there. You've been doing a lot of work, Aries. Well done, well done. All right, that Ten of Swords says you've been through the mill. It's been a tough year for everybody, but particularly this for you is saying it has been a bit of a slog. There were times where you didn't think you were going to get there, wherever there is for you, whether that's into a stable life, whether that is an internal sense of security, whatever it is for you. That Nine of Wands is the battle-weary soldier saying, I know I'm nearly there. I can feel it in my bones. Just give me a minute to rest. You see, he's sitting on the step there. And then he can pick himself up and move forward, nearly there. So as you come into this week, Aries, you are in this on a mission to, I'm going to sort it, whatever it is, I'm going to sort it. I'm nearly there. I'm moving towards stability, security, a sense of well-being, and I'm going to do what I need to do to make it happen, because it's Wands. Wands is about that motivation, the action, the fire energy to make things happen, to get past this crap from the past. All right, and it is the past. All right, some of you, you're just coming out of it now. Others of you, this has been quite a while back. All right, and you're finally moving through it and past it. Let's find out a little bit more. So Nine of Wands, please tell me where we're going from here when he picks himself up off that step. All right, so Knight of Cups, another Knight. So we've got two. We've got the Nine. If I can get my words out, Mercury retrograde always kills me because I'm a double Mercury lad. Okay, so Nine of Wands, I'm nearly there, and I'm taking action on my happiness. This Knight of Cups is, what is it that I want and need to be happy? Do I want a life that's more fulfilled, more enriched? Do I want love, new friendships? What is it that I want that is going to bring that happiness to me? Because that is what you are wanting to do this week. Let's find out some more with the Gilded Tarot. Those are the tarot dreams, by the way. Okay, we've got the Strength card. Doesn't surprise me to see that for you with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords with Justice. All right, so let's look at these. You have the strength to get yourself off that step and to finish this mission that you're on, to say, I am moving forward towards my happiness, and I'm going to do whatever I need to do to make it happen. I've got the strength, the resilience, the tenacity. I'm not giving up. I'm keeping on going, and I am moving towards a brand new cycle, a brand new start. And it's unfolding this week because we're going into Cancer season. We are moving into a different energy from Gemini season. It's very different. It's much softer. It's much more family orientated. It's much more intuitive. We're much more in the flow. So you're moving towards this now, Aries, and it's going to be so much better. We've got the Ace. This is a new beginning, and this is a new beginning. And this new beginning for you, Aries, is going to be more just, more fair, more balanced. For some of you, that Justice card can be a new contract coming in, a new job, but it's a balancing up from all of that struggle and strain and stress. It's a balancing up now to have a brand new start. This is a wonderful week for you, Aries, for a new beginning, which is opening up a brand new cycle. How exciting. Let's have an angel card to finish off, guys. What's the main message for my Aries, please? Fulfillment. I used that word earlier, didn't I? What is happiness to you? Is it a sense of well-being, to feel that your life is fulfilled and enriched? That's what you're moving towards. And look at the light that you're moving towards there. You're coming out of this darkness, all right? Very dark, and you're coming towards this light. Wonderful week for you, Aries. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful Taurus. Just put the cards away for Aries. Give me a second. All right, my darlings. What do we have for my Taurus, please? What's going on for Taurus this week? Okay, we've got 2 flyers. Let's have a little look. Oh, Taurus. Oh, we've got 3 flyers. Okay, we've got the Fool. We have got the Knight of Coins. And we have got the 3 of Coins. All right, so this is a new start. I mean, if you've watched the June readings, and if you haven't, why not? The link is below. All right, go and have a look at June. June for all 12 signs is all about this new beginning, better, bigger, brighter. Every sign has a similar message because this energy in June is a higher consciousness. It's a higher vibration. It's an upliftment. So we are moving forward towards that in a very powerful, positive way. So Taurus, you are moving towards this stability and security that you have been wanting. All right, you're a Taurus. You like everything to be nice and stable and grounded, from which you can grow anything, because you are growers. You know, you're an earth sign like I am, and you are growing and developing a sense of security and stability into that new beginning with the Fool. So this is a week to take a leap of faith, Taurus, and to allow other people in to work with you and help you. This could be family, this could be teamwork at work, this could be just taking advice from an outside person, but you are moving towards a stronger, more stable time. And it is this new. We're going into Cancer season this week. It's very different, okay? It's more flow, more gentle, and it feels really good. Let's clarify. Tell me more about that 3 of Coins, please. King of Swords and the Sun. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. All right, so King of Swords is often a lawyer, a boss, a new contract, a new something to sign. This can be a mortgage offer for some of you, a loan to get yourself in a more stable financial position. With the Page, all right, these 2 together can absolutely be a job offer for many of you, all right? For those of you not looking for another job, you are just opening the doors, opening up your energy to more flow, financial security, more stability, more fairness as well. All right, we've got the Sun coming out, so this is a more uplifted week for you. You are moving towards the sun, to the brightness, to the lightness, to this security, to this new beginning, which is much more stable, much more you. All right, it's as if you, no, it's not as if, they're telling me you want more. not in a greedy way, not in an ungrateful way. You just are in that energy where you're saying, I deserve and I desire stability, security, a firm financial foundation, and I'm willing to open up to allow in support and help towards that goal, because the goal is the sun. The goal is the positivity, the optimism, the brightness, that life and light is shining upon you. Comment that below. Light is shining upon me. All right, you are in this beautiful sunny energy, so enjoy. Let's see what the angels want to add for you for this week, Taurus. It's a very positive week. Lovely energy. Okay, this is beautiful. Look at the door here. Inner peace. That's the tree of life. And that is a beautiful light shining out of that door towards you. You are walking towards that light, and the light, well, that's what the sun is all about, isn't it? All right. You are aligning now with your sense of inner peace, inner brightness, inner light within your heart, shining that light out, and whatever you are, you draw back to you. So you are a beacon of light, and you're moving towards it because you've aligned with it. Beautiful. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Let's move on to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, my darlings. What do we have for Gemini for this week of the 21st, please? Interesting. They're taking their time. All right, that's the King of Coins just flipped out with the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. All right, so your first card out, King of Coins, Gemini, with the Devil. All right, so for some of you, this is a male figure, actually male or female, don't worry about the gender, but somebody in a position of power around you where you may be feeling very disempowered. So this could be a boss or a parent or a partner that you just feel they're having a little bit too much control, a little bit too much influence and say. All right, they've got too much say over my life. They've got too many opinions. They've got too much judgment. Judgment is strong for some of you. Okay, so this is the week that you're extracting yourself from that. Now, it can be that you're leaving a job or you're ending a relationship. Absolutely. Doesn't have to be, because we can change the dynamic within a relationship sometimes purely by being more assertive, by saying, do you know what, anything to do with the Devil energy is what is in my perception. Because you see, that's the Fool in the cage, and the cage door is open, and it was always open. But the Fool isn't looking at the open door. He feels trapped. He feels stuck. He feels that he's controlled, but he's not, because he can step outside of that and just say, I'm off, ta-da, stuff you, kind of thing. All right. So if this is applying for you, they're saying, all right, for some of you, this is a person who has far too much influence. For others, this can be a way of being, a habit, a way of thinking. This can be, all right, they're showing me detox for some of you, all right, needing to detox from spending, drinking. Some of you, okay, too much walking and exercise, escaping from life. All right, let me explain, please. All right, so it's obviously good for us to go for a walk. It's good for us to be in nature. But if we keep going, not to go to the nature, but to get away from what's going on at home, what's going on at work, we're escaping rather than facing what needs to be faced and therefore dealt with. So this is the week with the Wheel of Fortune that you are turning it around and you're saying, nope, I'm not having this anymore. I'm moving myself into a firmer footing of a new beginning. I'm coming away from that restriction. I'm not escaping my problems anymore. I am facing them, dealing with them, and I'm creating a new beginning. And that new beginning is so much better right? This is a 9 of Cups. It's a wish fulfilled. It's a dream come true. It's something you've been working towards. So if you've been praying that your horrible boss is going to leave, maybe they're going to leave this week, or maybe they're going to just drop the attitude and start being a more reasonable human being. Maybe you are the one saying to them, no, I'm not going to do those extra shifts that you always expect me to do. I'm not going to put up with that anymore. It's going to mean different things to different people. It's a general read, but you are moving towards this 9 of Cups because you're saying, do you know what? My dream, my wish, my goal is to escape from this limited, restricted control so that I have my freedom, and I'm moving into a new beginning to have that. All right, let's just clarify the 9 of Cups. Tell me a little bit more, please, for my Geminis. Okay, I want those two. Great. Okay, we've got the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. So you're moving forward now. You're taking action on your happiness. All right. Knight of Cups is, where is my happy? All right. You're moving it forward. You're taking control, and you are in the driving seat. You're sitting there driving that chariot forward. All right. So you are moving away from that restriction and moving towards your happy. All right. Beautiful. Let's get an angel card for you. What's the message for Gemini, please? What's the message for Gemini? Thank you so much. Awakening. All right. So, like I said with the Fool, the cage door is opening. The cage door was always open. And it's suddenly you see it. You see a door where there wasn't one before. And it's because you've changed. Something's clicked and switched within you. And you have awakened to say, I am moving into a different space that is brighter and lighter for me. I'm awake now. For some of you, this is spiritual awakening. For others of you, this is an internal power awakening. All right. Because the thing is with the devil energy, it's we believe we're powerless. We're actually not. The power has never gone from inside us. It just got buried under the fear. As we let the fear go, we awaken to our own light and our own power. So, Gemini, that is what I have for you for this week of the 21st. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, all that lovely stuff. And I will see you next time. You take care. Hello, Cancer. Happy birthday to those of you who have birthdays this week, Cancer. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what we have for you. Okay, we've got 3 flyers. Let's have a look what we have got, my darlings. All right, you've got the Page of Swords, news, information coming through. Something is opening, something is breaking open here that you have been working on for some time. We've got the Faith card with the Judgment card. All right, so 2 major arcanas. Lovely to see as you come into your birthday season. You had the faith of what you want to move towards, and you want that rebirth, that new beginning. This is a whole fresh start. That Judgment is, I am rising up from the ashes into a whole new me, a rebirth energy. And you've done it. You've worked on it. You've had the faith, right? But there's news coming through this week, possibly next week. This could go into 3 weeks. This is very strong for your birthday season. You're moving towards breaking open so that you can have this rebirth, this fresh start. Right, let's find out some more. Tell me some more for my Cancers, please. Tell me more for Cancer for this week. Okay, we've got the Sun with the King of Swords. I want another 2. Beautiful. Our bottom of the deck, we've got the Fool. We'll take that. One more, please, for Cancer. There we go. 2 of Swords. All right. So at the moment, you may not have all the information. You may not have all your ducks in a row, but you've been working on it behind the scenes and you've been getting those ducks ready. Okay, so everything is starting to come together. It's beginning to open up. That's what that page is about, that news coming through. You may not have the news at the beginning of the week, and you may not have all the news. It may come in bits, in parts, all right? But it's coming because these 2 here, the King of Swords with the Sun. The King of Swords can be a new contract. a partnership. There is a clarity, a focus, a sharpness that is coming in after this time with the two where you haven't really been sure, but you have kept the faith, and that faith brings it now coming in. Whatever this is coming in for you, it's going to mean different things to different people. It is bringing out the sun, the brightness, the positivity. This is what you've been working towards. This is what the faith has been all about. And now you can have that new beginning. Now you're in this leap of faith moving forward after that judgment. I'm ready to rise up, and here I am now as the Fool in a brand new start. Beautiful for your first week of your birthday season is this new beginning energy, which is what we tend to see around birthday season. It's a new year. It's your New Year's Day. Your birthday is your New Year's Day. And when we think about New Year's Day, we tend to set resolutions. We set an idea of where I want to be this time next year. And you are in that new energy, risen up from anything that was holding you back and holding you down. Because of your faith, Cancer, you are now opening up to this new start. And it's very beautiful and very positive. Let's get an angel card for you. What's the main message for Cancer for this week, please, from the angels? There we go. And it's blessings. You have got angel blessings all around you. I want you to look at the different areas of your life, excuse me, the different parts of your life, whether it's relationships, home, work, money, friendships, socializing, whatever it is. And I want you to actively look for the blessings in each area. Okay, even if you have to look really hard, I want you to find the blessings in each area, because as we focus on the blessings, we draw more blessings towards us. All right, it's the same when we get into an attitude of gratitude, and as we focus on that, we have more things to be grateful for. So you want to bring in more blessings, so focus on the blessings you already have, become aware of them. Even if you feel, I'm blessed that the sky is blue today, which it is here in the UK, that the sun is shining, that I feel vibrant, that I could get out of bed, whatever the blessing is, find it, comment that below. I am blessed, or I have multiple blessings in my life. Whatever words you want to use, comment that below. You're drawing the blessings to you, which is going to expand them. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps, and happy birthday, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. All righty, Leo. Hello, my lovely Leos. How are you, my lions? How are you doing? Let's see what we have for you for this week. Okay, there's one that's flown out there. Queen of Coins. I can't see the other one. It's upside down. Eight of Wands. And the Chariot. Okay. So the first one that flew out that was upside down was not reverse, but upside down, is the Lovers card. All right. For some of you, this is about a relationship, a romantic relationship, love coming in and around you. For others of you, this is about decisions that need to be made, decisions from the heart, not the head. All right. Listen to your instincts, listen to your heart, listen to your soul. Your soul will not guide you wrong. Listen to your heart going forward, because you are going forward. We've got the Chariot. Now, tell me some more. All right. So what we've got come out as well, there was two with this Queen of Coins and the Five of Coins. Right now, the Five of Coins is a card of poverty, struggle, lack, insecurity, loneliness, feeling left out. But because it's coming out with the Queen of Coins, we're going to read this about money, that it has been tight. Things have been difficult, challenging. Things have been awkward. So you're on a mission with these here to move forward into the Queen of Pentacles, away from the Five and into the Queen. The Queen of Pentacles is sort of one down from the Empress, all right? She's very, very secure financially, but she's also secure internally. She feels strong and secure and stable, and nothing can faze her. She doesn't mind whether she's around people or on her own. She is completely secure within herself, whole and complete. Comment that below. I am whole and complete in who I am. As you feel that whole and completeness, you can start to move forward at a rate of knots, because we've got the Chariot with the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. It's things moving forward. It's things taking off. It's communication and news, and I can start to move my life forward. Whatever this is, I need to be making a decision from my heart to move it forward from a place of love, not from a place of lack or fear, which is why I was saying come from the heart. Let's find out a little bit more, Leo. Tell me more about the Chariot, please. Tell me more. Okay. Okay. All right. So we had that 5, which we know is the card of some, it's not just money, it's feeling alone, feeling a lack of support. All right. We've got the 3 of Swords with it. This is what you're moving away from. You've been let down, you've been hurt, you might have been betrayed. You certainly were not in a very good place with these 2 together, right? If I can pick them up properly. See, I can't hold all these cards at once, all right? These 2 are, I've been left, abandoned, I might have lost my job, lost my relationship, might have lost my home. It was hard. Of course it was. These are unpleasant cards. We can't dress it up. They're not nice. But we are moving away from them because these 2 are both cards of moving forward and moving on. Now, it's taken a little bit of work to get here because we've got the High Priestess with the Hanging Man. So I'm just looking, 1, 2, you've got 4 major arcana cards here. All right, out of 7. That's a lot of power to move you forward. You're trusting your intuition. You're trusting your instincts. You've had to wait. You've had to delay. You've had to kind of hang on in there, waiting for the time to be right before you could move forward. And now it is. This is the week where things are moving forward now. They are moving forward. I want one more. We've got Strength. Your card, Leo. All right, this is your card. So you are in your power, you are moving forward, and you are leaving that unpleasant, difficult time behind you now, and you're moving towards stability, security, financial flow, and just feeling in your power. I am whole and complete in who I am. That's the message that's coming through for you. I hope that helps. Oh, hang on, they're saying, wait a minute, we haven't done an angel card. Okay, there it is. That's the one for you. All right, so you are in your energy. Look at the light coming down over her. There is a lot of light shining down on you, cleansing your energy, clearing, rebooting, recharging, ready for you to move forward into this new beginning. I'm getting the next 2 to 3 weeks, this is going to unfold for you. All right. So you are on the move, Leo. All right. You are on the move towards better times. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. If it did help, give it a like, a share. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. All right, my darlings. So let's move on to Virgo. Hello, my fellow Virgos. How are we, my lovely people? All right, what do we have for Virgo for this week of the 21st of June, please? Okay. 3 of Cups, the World. Need to shuffle again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What else for Virgo, please? Queen of Coins. There's our card. And the 10 of Coins. Oh, come on. Nice week. Come on. Sorry, I get excited. It's my reading too, isn't it? All right. So we've got a lot of beautiful energy here. Oh my God, I've got tingles all down my spine. This just feels lovely. So Virgo, 3 of Cups. A cause for celebration, uplifting, happy energy, a little bit of a party energy, a little bit of dancing around the kitchen table to the radio, just in a really good space. Because look at these, man. Just look. I'm getting all excited. I just am. Look at these 3. All right. We've got the World. So we are closing out an old energy and we are opening into a new energy of abundance, prosperity, success. Now, this has been a long time coming. The thing is with Virgos, we aren't very patient. Well, I'm not. And in my experience, most Virgos are not. Once we've made a decision, we want it yesterday. You know, we don't want to wait a year, we want to get on. But sometimes these things take time to build and grow and get to that point where we're ready. Now, if you have seen your June readings, and if you haven't, why not? The link is below if you want to go and see your June readings. All of the signs, just about everybody, had messages in June about this new, brighter, better, lighter energy, okay? So it seems to be for us Virgos that this is kicking in now this week of the 21st as we come into Cancer season, which is a very different energy from Gemini. So it feels now we're moving into this prosperity and success. 10 of Cups, sorry, 10 of Pentacles, if I can actually hold the cards properly for you to see. Thank you so much. Okay, bear with me. It's still Mercury retrograde-ish, and I'm double Mercury. Always affects me. Okay, so Queen of Coins. This is us. This is the Virgo card. This is I'm in charge. I know what I'm doing. I'm financially independent. I can provide for myself, and I'm moving towards even greater abundance. I'm on a mission. I know what I want. All right. It's not really about the coin. It's not really about that. It's about the feeling that it gives us to know there is more than enough, that all my needs are always met, that I have security going forward, that I know where I'm going, because we like to know where we're going, don't we, eh? So you're in this beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's find out a little bit more. Can I have some clarification cards, please? This. Okay. So we've got the page of, sorry, the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands with the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we've been in a time that has been a little bit imbalanced. We've been juggling, trying to get on our feet financially, trying to get really solid and stable. We've been juggling hard. All right. Now we're in a time of expansion. Both of these are cards of growth, of moving forward into things taking off, your ships coming in. The 3 of Wands is the ships coming in. You're focused on what you've been trying to build, what you've been trying to secure, and that is now wanting to take off. All right. The 8 of Wands, things taking off, news, information, communication. It's the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So we are now moving forward. And I want you to keep your eyes on the prize, right? What is on the ship for you? Is it love? Is it a fabulous job? For those of you entrepreneurs, there's this new clients. What is it that you're wanting to bring in? Because it wants to take off. This is a fabulous week, guys. Fabulous. All right, let's get an angel card to finish off. What else do you have for my Virgos, please? Awareness. All right, so keep your eyes peeled, your ears open. Look for signs and synchronicities from the universe. All right, be in a space of meditation and be open to receive information, because the universe is trying to work with you here to move you towards that which you seek. So be connecting in with the planets, the universe, source, connecting in with yourself and Mother Earth. Be open, be listening. You're being guided this week very strongly. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you, Virgo. Okay, have a wonderful week. If this resonated, do give it a like, a share, a thumbs up, and all that lovely stuff. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay. All righty, let's move on to Libra. Hello, Libra. How you doing? How are you, Libra? Okie dokie. Let's see, what do we have for Libra, please, for this week of the 21st? Okay, there's a flyer. We've got death. Something's ending. Something's finishing. What is finishing for Libra, please? What's coming to a close? It's a transition card, a Scorpio card. King of Wands. Whoa. Temperance and Justice, your own card. Oh my God. You've got 3 out of 4 major arcana cards here, guys. All right. So both of these cards are about balance, temperance, moderation, balance, flow. Justice is also about balance. The scales of justice there to be balanced up. You are balancing your life this week. All right. So those of you who haven't been working at all, getting into work. Those of you working too much and too hard, taking a break. Those of you in relationships that are imbalanced, that imbalance is what is ending, all right? Because this is wanting to come in this week. The balance, the moderation, the fairness, the justice is wanting to come in. So that which is not just needs to fall away. That which is out of balance needs to fall away. This is a transition week, a transformation week, an endings and beginnings week. And the beginnings is you're showing up in your own reading, which gives you a lot of power this week, a lot of power, Libra. All right, now we've got the King of Wands here as well. Excuse me. Now, King of Wands is very often about work. All right, Wands is fire and passion, but it's also career. And the King of Wands is a boss, a CEO, somebody in charge that can absolutely be offering you a new contract. Justice is contracts, paperwork, legalities. You can be being offered something here. This can also be for some of you a mortgage, a loan. A lot of you, a loan is coming through in order to bring back the balance that's been out. Yeah, if you've been all your income paying off lots of different debts, and then you consolidate your debts into one loan, making it easier for you. Those of you who have been all over the place with your homes, they're just showing me some of you have been moving into different places. You're finally getting something that's solid and stable and leaving behind the instability. So however this applies for you, this is a week of balancing up the scales. Bottom of the deck, that's the rebirth card. Judgment. What else do you have? So that's a new start, a brand new, fresh, rising up from the ashes, new beginning, rebirth card with the Moon and the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. Okay, so you are coming away from the uncertainty. The Moon is what is unseen, uncertain, unknown, and it's coming out with the Six of Swords. So the Four of Cups is, I'm fed up of not knowing what's going on, and I'm fed up of this imbalance, and I don't want it anymore. And the fed up card, as I call it, the Mayor card, it's not disaster, but it's not fabulous. All right, so I want more, and I want to come away from not knowing what the hell is going on. I just want to be in charge of my life. I want to get into my power. I want to rise up from the imbalance, and I want to come into a place of empowerment, fairness, and justice. Fabulous. All right, let's see who's with you from the angelic realms. It's a message for my Librans, please. I am beautiful. Oh, fabulous. Okay. So you're in an energy of beauty. So I am beautiful is what resonates, that vibration activates the resonance of the vibration within you. As you activate that vibration, you start noticing beauty around you, which brings more beauty to you. All right. Now, life being beautiful is what we're aiming for. All right. Seeing the beauty in everything. I love my job. Everything is wonderful. We're not talking Pollyanna here. We're not talking unrealistic, but we're saying, let's find the beauty in as many different things and people and situations as we possibly can. Because as we align with that energy of beauty, it brings more to us, and that brings more joy. All right, that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time on my channel. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. Thank you so much. All righty, let's move on to Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. How you doing, my lovelies? Let's see, what do we have? Okay. That's the Knight of Wands that's just flown out there with the Six of Wands, victory, Page of Coins, and the Five of Swords. Okay, I'm going to take that as well. We've got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's have a little look at these first of all then. So, the Knight of Wands, you've been taking action. Some of you, this is about career, work, business, especially those of you who are entrepreneurs and business owners. You've been on a mission to bring in new work, new yeah, changing some of the way that you work, the bits of the work that are not working for you, you shifting and changing them. You've been taking action. For those of you employed, you've been looking at your career and saying, I want something more. Because we've got the Page of Coins, which is very often, not always, a job offer, a job opportunity, doors opening into a new career because you've been taking action on it. That which, if this applies for you in this situation, you are going to be victorious. This is a victory card. This is a victory week. And with it coming out with the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning, all of these wands, look at this, guys, all right? All of this fire and power and passion, all of this is about career and success with a new job, a new contract, new clients, if this is work related. If this is not work related for you, you're perfectly happy in your job, you don't want to go anywhere and everything's working lovely. This is about life, right? We want to feel uplifted and fulfilled and enriched and motivated and fiery and passionate and enthusiastic and energized, all of those wonderful, wonderful things. And this is the week you are focusing on getting your zing and zest back. That Ace of Wands is a new passion, all right? This can be about love. This can be a new relationship coming in or an existing relationship turning itself around if it's been a bit stale, a bit flat, a bit lacking passion. We are getting the passion back this week. The fire is opening up. Now, we've got the Five of Swords, which is that internal conflict and also sometimes external conflicts, battles and difficulties and challenges. So you are coming out of this space because all the rest of these cards is about victory and enthusiasm and power. So you are victorious over this battle. You are winning. All right, let's have a look what the Gilded Tarot want to add. Tell me about that Five of Swords, please. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. The Magician. All right, so you've taken control. All right, the Magician is I am in my power. I decide. I'm manifesting it. I'm creating it. I'm nobody's victim. And by doing that, you've overcome that battle. You've created it. You have shifted it. All right, let's find out some more. Tell me a little bit more. Let's see about that victory card. Six of Wands, please. Page of Wands. All right, this is a job offer. This is a passion offer. This is enthusiastic offer. It doesn't have to be work related as in terms of income. This could be going to do some voluntary work where you're just happy to be out and helping people. This can be joining a social club, being around people again. But this is an offer that's going to bring you back a little bit of, all right, I want to correct me saying bring you back, bring you in, a lightness, a brightness, an enthusiasm, a motivation, and a new energy. That is what it's all about for you this week. A new energy coming in that is brighter and lighter. Let's see who's with you. Okay, from the angelic realms that just flew out, that is the Sword of Truth with the angelic energy around it. So this is a week for you to be truthful with yourself. Are you fulfilled? Are you happy? Are you glossing over stuff? Is that what the internal conflict, if I can pick it up, has been about, right? Are you kidding yourself, or is somebody else lying to you, right? This is a week of getting rid of that by using the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. All right, there's a lot of energy here of being very honest with yourself so that you from that place are creating the life that you truly want and need and deserve and desire. All right, my darling Scorpio, that is what I have for you for this week of the 21st. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Hello, Sagittarius. How are we doing, my lovely people? Let's see what we have for you for this week of the 21st. Tell me about my Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords with the World. What else, please? Queen of Coins. and the Knight of Swords, bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. All right, so when we see the World card, which is endings, completions, things are wrapping up, we're done with that, with an ace, which is a new beginning, it's absolutely spot on and perfect. All right. Sometimes we don't see it together. We have an ending and the new beginning hasn't quite started yet. And we're in this holding space, this transition space, and it can go on for days and weeks, and it can be quite uncomfortable. But this week for you, Sagittarius, you are wrapping up an old cycle and you are moving straight into a new one, which is full of enthusiasm and light and power. For some of you, this is a new job. For some of you, this is just a new, it's internal. It feels like I just got a new spring in my step. I feel enthusiastic about life again. I feel positive after I have been very drained and very tired. All right. The Four of Swords is retreat, rest, take a step back. It's all a bit much. I just need to regroup. Right. That is what you're coming away from now. Right. There are times for us to rest. Everything is about balance. Sometimes we're resting, sometimes we're doing. All right. So you've been in this kind of step back, nothing's really shifting. So I'm just going to rest for a little while. That then closes down and the new beginning opens up, and it's going to open up quite quickly because you've got the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest moving action card in the deck. All right. All the knights are about action, and the Knight of Swords is news, communication, clarification, just as a real awakening. Okay. And coming in with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Coins, I beg your pardon, which is security, stability, financial flow, prosperity. There is news here taking you into a new beginning. All right. Apply this to your life as it applies. This can be a new job. This can be a new love. This can be so many different things. It's a general reading, so apply it as it does for you. But we have got a closing out and an opening up. Got the Page of Swords with the Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands. All right, so the Page of Swords, we've already had the Knight of Swords, action and news, and now we've got more news. Right, then the Page of Swords is information. It can be a phone call, it can be an email, it can be something on social media. We've got news coming in that's going to open us up now to us feeling much more stable and secure. Queen of Cups, after a storm, after a difficult time, we are now emotionally strong, stable, enthusiastic, and secure. We've got two queens here. So this is a beautiful energy of empowerment. All right, that this is financial and internal security, and this is emotional security. So I feel strong emotionally, and that is enabling me to create this beautiful, safe, open space in my home, in my relationships, and in my life. Four of Wands, the 1111 card, is I've put the work in, I've created the foundations, and now I can build anything on it and it will last, and it's secure and it's stable. This is a beautiful message for you, Sagittarius. Let's see who's with you from the angelic realms. That'll be the one then. It's gone flying across the table. And we have I am beautiful. Wow. As either Libra or Scorpio had this as well. I am beautiful. They are asking you to focus on the beauty in yourself, in the world, in life this week, because as you do, you're aligning with it and you're bringing more towards you, all right? More beauty. So when we think, well, what's beautiful? We've got to start with ourself, all right? Allowing yourself to know your beauty, that knows your worth, that knows your security, that knows your light. As you focus on that, it brings more of all of that towards you. So this week, you are moving into a very powerful energy of beauty. You've got two queens, all right? Whether you're masculine or feminine, don't worry about that. This is a general read. So this is an energy of beauty within you and around you. And as you focus on that, you are creating a world for yourself that is more enriched and more beautiful. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. And now we're going to move on to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. How are you doing, lovelies? How are you doing? Let's see what we have for Capricorn. Tell me about my Capricorns, please, for this week of the 21st. Right, we've got the Lovers, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Six of Swords. All right, we've got two walking away cards here. All right, moving away from difficult times, troubled times, whether it's a difficult job, a difficult relationship, whatever that is for you, you are moving past it. Now let's just look at these two cards for a minute, because this is a challenging relationship. Right, the Lovers with the Five of Swords. This is a couple who argue, who bicker, who just don't seem to get on very well at all. And with both of these cards with it, which are Six of Swords, is leaving something behind that was difficult and toxic and moving into smoother, better times. Eight of Cups is a similar. I'm not even looking back. I'm off. I don't know where I'm off, but I'm off. I don't necessarily need to know where I'm going. All right. The Eight of Cups is walking into the unknown, but knowing it's the right thing to do. Some of you this week are leaving a relationship behind. All right. Now, the Lovers often means a romantic relationship, but it can also mean a family relationship, friendships. It can mean a relationship at work, you know, leaving a job, leaving my boss, I'm off. Whatever this is for you, it's been toxic, it's been argumentative. This battle as well with the Five of Swords can be an internal battle where you've been, shall I, shan't I, what shall I do? And some of you, you're leaving that internal conflict behind, saying, I'm going to just stop arguing with myself and just get on with it. All right. Just get on with it. This is a card of no more procrastination. I am moving forward, even if I don't know what I'm moving forward into. Now, because it's coming out with the Knight of Wands, which is a card of action, action on your power, your passion, action on your enthusiasm, action on your job and career. We're taking action and we are leaving something behind. All right. Now, some of you, they're just saying, for a few of you, you've been umming and ahhing about whether to go back to work, whether you want to get a job, whether you want to semi-retire, or whether you want to go and do something different. And because there's all these different choices around you, you haven't made a decision on anything. All right. Which is what that internal confidence. There you go. Internal confidence. All right. There's no, I don't do Freudian slips. Well, I kind of do. It means when we use the wrong word, that's the word we should have used. All right. So internal confidence was lacking to make the changes. Right now, the Lovers card isn't just about relationships. It's about making a decision from your heart, not your head. Listening to your heart, not your head. So you're finally listening to your heart, and that ends that conflict in your head. And now you can move it forward. Let's just get a couple of clarifiers from the Gilded Tarot. Can you clarify the Lovers card, please? Okay, Three of Swords and the Moon. All right, so for some of you, this absolutely is about a relationship, because coming out with a Three of Swords, which is a broken heart. Sometimes we get to a point where our heart's been poked and prodded and stabbed until it's like, I can't take it anymore and I'm off. All right. Some of you are leaving a relationship, a toxic relationship, and it's absolutely the right thing to do. Don't worry about where you're going. The Moon is what's unseen, what's unknown. And we also have that here. Sometimes we don't go anywhere until we've got everything lined up about where we're going. And other times we just say, okay, I'm just going to take the first step, even if that's I'll go and stay with friends, and then I'll figure it out from there. That's the energy this week. I'll figure it out from there. All right. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's see who's with you from the angelic realms, Capricorn. We have two. We have transformation and we have power. Now, both of these cards absolutely tie in with the cards we've just had. We're moving away from difficulties, from conflict. We are transforming from that which was holding us back, and we are coming into our power. that sword of truth. I have my power, and I can also use that sword to cut through illusion, confusion, cords, attachments, dependencies. I am transforming into my free and best self. It's a huge week, Capricorn, a huge week. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. Sending you much love, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. Aquarius, Magician just flew out as soon as I picked up the cards for you. How are you, Aquarius? I hope you're having a wonderful week. Let's see what else we have for you. You're in your magic. You're in your power. You're in your creativity. Ten of Swords, coming out of struggle, strength. And the King of Swords, bottom of the deck, Temperance with the Six of Wands. Okay, a lot of information here. Let's have a look what's going on. So Aquarius, the Magician, my favorite card in the deck. We all have the power and the magic, if only we believe it, if only we can feel it and just allow it to come through. You are allowing, you are in the energy of allowing your power to come through to manifest a life that is better for you. This might be a job, a home, a relationship, whatever area of life, might be all of them. But you're in your magician power this week, all right? I am the magician. Comment that below. Really step into this magic power that you have the ability to achieve what you want, because we've got victory, we've got strength, we've got balance, we've got everything going on here. All right, that Ten of Swords is the endings, the completions of a difficult time, of challenging times. It brought me to my knees, and there were times I didn't think I'd get up, but I stepped into my power and my magic, and I am rising up into my power. And let's look at what else we've got here in terms of power. King of Swords, Six of Wands, strength. Power, power, power. All right. Six of Wands is the victory card. I'm victorious. I overcame the challenges, the difficulties. I used my strength. I used my tenacity. I didn't give up, and I am now victorious. The King of Swords, kings of power as well, of course. And the king is there. The King of Swords is often a contract, a new partnership, a new offer from somebody who is very fair and honest, good integrity. You can believe what they say. You're done with the people who are the, bullshitters. Those ones, this is genuine, this is real, and you are in this beautiful energy. You are so strong and powerful right now, and you are using that power to bring about this wonderful sense of harmony and balance and transference. What do you mean transference, please? You are transferring what was disempowered into, it's like the alchemist. I mean, that's what the magician is. He's the alchemist. You can turn water into wine. You can turn disempowerment into power. You are bringing back the balance into your life and into your world, and you did it. You're in charge, and you are the one that's victorious. This is absolutely beautiful. Let's get a couple of clarifiers. Tell me a little bit more for Aquarius, please. A little bit more for my Aquarians. Okay, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands. This is a similar message. They're repeating themselves. All right. Nine of Swords is disempowerment, anxious, worried, don't know what I'm going to do. It's all a bit overwhelming. It's all a bit much. And then you are transforming it into the Queen of Wands, the most powerful female in the deck. She knows who she is. She doesn't take any nonsense. She's totally in her power. They're just repeating themselves. All right. This is same as these two. Okay. 10 of Wands for the Magician, 9 of Wands and the Queen. So they're just repeating themselves. You are in this transformation this week where you are shifting very easily, very smoothly from disempowerment to power. All right, my darling. So that is what I have for you. Let's see what the angels want to add for you, Aquarius. Okay, the eternal light of love. You are in such a beautiful space of love and light and empowerment. It's just lovely. It's just beautiful. right? There is that sword to cut through illusion, confusion. There is just this power. Look at all the symbols around the card, all right? You are in that alchemist, magician energy this week. Enjoy. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Pisces. Welcome, welcome to the weekly tarot. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for my Pisces, please, for this week of the 21st? All right, my darling. Palace of Swords. Oh, 10 of coins. Queen of coins. And the 9 of coins. Oh, my goodness me. Okay. This week, Pisces, you are in a place where you can, for the first time, really feel that you can see clearly what's going on, where you're going, what you want, and how you want your life and world to be in terms of security, stability, financial flow. It's like the fog has lifted and you can see for miles, you know what you want. So whereas perhaps before they're showing me a brick wall, I can only see as far as the brick wall, I can't see what's beyond it. Now I've risen above, because the Palace of Swords is being, you're above the clouds, you're above the mist and the fog, you can see for miles, and what you're seeing is this incredible prosperity. This, I got tingles all down me, Pisces. All right, you've got the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You've got this progression going from the 9, the 10 up to the Queen. You are on a mission to bring in money, prosperity, security, stability. This is the week of great abundance. All right, I don't often say this, but this is a good week to be investing, to be getting a lottery ticket, to be applying for that job that is 5 levels above what you would normally apply for, you know, double the salary you'd normally apply for. This is the week for reaching above the clouds. All right, they're taking me back to the ceiling bit. All right, let's say that you normally would earn around 40,000 and you would apply for a job maybe 45, 50. This is the week you're applying for the job on 80, 90, 100,000. This is the week you're pushing through that glass ceiling. This is the week where you're saying more. I'm aligned with more, and more is coming. For those of you self-employed entrepreneurs, this is the week where new clients can come in and just dumping a whole load of orders on your doorstep. All right, this is lovely. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Let's find out some more. So for those of you not working, this is just a sense of real abundance within you. All right, the 9 and the 10 of coins. 10 of coins is about inheritances and family support, and this is well deserved. All right, we've got the Temperance card. This is bringing in the balance that you've been working towards, bringing in a sense of achievement, a sense of flow, a sense of deservability is what is coming through. You've done the work. You've been working on this. You've been working on yourself. You've been working on your blocks. Yeah, they're telling me many of you have been working on money blocks. You may have been watching my Unlock Your Block to Money that's on my channel 3. You have been working on your prosperity, and that prosperity is wanting to come. I want one more for you. Knight of Wands, and we've got Justice as well. Oh my God, I'm going to take that as well. All right, so we've got the Knight of Wands. You've been taking action on your career, on your success. All right, the 6 of Wands is the victory success card, and right in the middle we've got the Justice. This is contracts, this is offers, this is fairness and balance coming in. Oh my goodness me, let me just recap, because I've just got to show you this again. All right, rising above the fog, the restrictions, the limitations, coming from the 9 of Pentacles, which is really financially secure, to the 10, which is abundance, to the Queen, which is prosperity. And you've done the work to bring in the balance. And now here comes the recognition, the contracts, the justice, the fairness. It's all there coming in this week. Oh, I got tingles all down me. It's so exciting. Who's with you from the angelic realms, please, Pisces? Who's with my Pisces? Transformation. Those of you who have been going through struggle, who didn't think it was ever going to happen, this is what is being released now from you. Rising up, letting go of the negativities, the fears, the lack, the struggle, letting it go. Just visualize all of that struggle energy lifting off you. And you rise up from the bottom here, rising up then into justice, into fairness, into success and recognition. Comment that below. I am successful. I am prosperous. All right. One of the words that I used to use from Jake Ducey actually is prosperity flows easily and readily to me in an avalanche of abundance. And it worked for me. I did that mantra every day for 6 months and my business just got more and more solid. So comment that below. All right, you are in an energy of prosperity and abundance. It's beautiful, Pisces. How exciting. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you for this week. Thank you so much for joining me, and do check out your June readings, and if you haven't already, do subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye bye.